And welcome to Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. We apologize. We had some major issues come up. All of a sudden, our OBS wanted to reboot and do some changes. So we are underway. Throwback Night in the Lakin High School gym. Brett Hendrickson along with Jared Hendricks. Thanks for joining us tonight. The Lady Bronx win the opening tip, and they draw first blood with Sammy in the paint off the glass. And as always, Jared, thank you so much for getting us going. And maybe not.
I'm trying.
The scoreboard, we're okay.
The scoreboard is coming along.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure this out. And then I will be right back, but I will give you this to be able to start with.
That's fine.
Don't worry about time, I guess. And,
I can do it once we get going. I can do it.
I
Lob underneath. Sammy backs in off the glass. Too strong. Rebound comes off to Madison Brillhart. And the pass up the floor. Shaylin Haynes, the drive from the right side, blocked by Sammy. Ball out of bounds, stays with Elkhart. So
there, I'm at 2:15. I will be right back, and I promise it won't take me long.
Okay. All right. We are on the air. Thank you so much. Two from the right side. Last touch. Oh, I thought might have been last touched by Elkhart, but it'll be Elkhart basketball. Just underway. Lakin on top 2-0. Jared and Brett with you. Sorry for the technical issues. We got ready. We hit the start button, and all of a sudden, everything else went wrong. Block underneath, and Sammy will get called for the foul. First foul on Vogel. First Lady Bronx foul. Nikayla O'Hare at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Too strong off the back iron. And second opportunity upcoming. Starters for Lakin: Tegan, Jara, Brooke, Sammy, and Sarah. Tonight is Throwback Night. Lady Bronx wearing the throwback uniforms. And they've got some different numbers tonight. I'm going to run our clock down. We are a little behind. And Tegan from 17 feet. It's good. And a foul underneath. That'll go against Lakin. No, Nikayla O'Hare goes to the floor. It's a foul on the floor. And Reagan Shavira into the lineup for Lakin. Isabel Gonzalez to inbound for the Wildcats. O'Hare on the left wing. Spin move into paint. Has it knocked away by Tegan. And Brooke grabs the loose ball. Gives it up to Sarah. Pass up the floor. Reagan on the left wing. Long pass near side Tegan. Tegan head fake. Drive. Dish. Brooke off the glass too short. Brooke with the rebound. And it's taken away. Isabel Gonzalez with the basketball for Elkhart. Gonzalez. Shaylin Haynes off the short baseline. (4-3) Lakin, just under 6 minutes to go in our first half. Tegan from the free throw line, dribbles right side, hands it off to Reagan. Off the screen from Jara. Now Jara drives off the glass, wild shot. Gonzalez with the rebound for Elkhart. Brings it up. Layup too strong by Brillhart, and Brooke Roth there with the rebound. Outlet to Shavira, and she'll slow it down. Jara left side from 8, got it. Jara Davidson with her first bucket. Lady Bronx on top 6-3. Isabel Gonzalez with the 3 for Elkhart. And we are tied up. Tegan chases it down. Sarah, top of the key, good. Sarah Wright with the bucket from 18. Gives the Lady Bronx a lead again at 8-6. Pass up the floor, blocked by Jarrah, but a foul called. That'll send Shaylin Haynes to the free throw line. Oh, I thought that was a good block by Jarrah, but a foul called. Foul on Jarrah is her first, third Lady Bronx team foul. Free throw missed by Haynes. Naomi Monroy into the lineup for the Lady Bronx. And a free throw good by Haynes. Top of the key, Tegan with the three, too strong. Rebound comes off to Madison Brillhart. Outlet near side, Isabel Gonzalez. From the right side, Nayeli might have got a hand on that. And going to be last touched by Elkhart. Lakin basketball, just over 4 minutes to go in our opening quarter. Lady Bronx on top by 1. Wildcats come in 10-6 on the season. The Lady Bronx are 9-6. Elkhart coming off a loss at Turpin on Tuesday, losing 77-41. Jarrah too strong off the glass. Michaela O'Hare with the rebound. She brings it up near side. Gonzalez top of the key. Right side, Brillhart. Madison backs in, too strong off the glass. Reagan swats the rebound away, and it'll stay with Elkhart. Gonzalez to inbound for the Lady Wildcats. Finds Bella Brillhart. She dribbles across the lane. Right side to Madison Brillhart. Gonzalez chases down the loose ball. She's trapped. Too strong off the glass. The shot by Bella Brillhart. And Lakin runs the other way. Tegan in the paint, and she's fouled. Foul will go against Shaylin Haynes. That's her first Elkhart foul. Tegan Bachman at the free throw line, shooting 2. Tegan on the season, a 55% free throw shooter. And she nails the first one. Jared will be back with us here shortly. He's doing a tape job on a couple players, so Jordan McCombs into the lineup, wearing number 45 instead of a regular 11. Lady Wildcats no problem with the press. O'Hare takes it the distance, now pass up top. 3 is short off the front of the rim by Isabel Gonzalez, and Tegan Bachman with the rebound. She brings it up herself. Pass underneath, Nayeli has it taken away by Madison Brillhart. Pass up the floor, Bella drives it to the baseline. They work it near side. Michaela O'Hare with the 3. That's rolling off, won't go. Putback is off the mark. Ball is loose now. Shavira and Shaylin Haynes tie it up. The arrow points to Elkhart. O'Hare, top of the key, off the inbounds. 3 off side of the rim, and it's out of bounds. And we'll run our clock down. I was 20 seconds off. I started earlier and I should have stopped, and vice versa, so we're going to run it down. Lakin basketball. Brooke Groth back into the Lady Bronx lineup. Pass in the paint. Bella saves it in. O'Hare missed the shot from 15. Will be Elkhart basketball under their own basket. from the corner. Shot good. It's a 2. Camila Garcia. Our second tie of this first quarter. Brooke with the loose ball. On the drive, she's fouled. Isabel Gonzalez with her first foul. Brooke Roth at the line to shoot 2. Brooke, a 52% free throw shooter on the season. Elkhart comes in averaging 41.1 points per game. Lakin averages 41.2. So you can't get any closer than that. Brooke, nothing but net on the second free throw as well. Shavira up the near side. In the corner, McCombs, 3 off the back iron, won't go. Camila Garcia with the rebound and the outlet. Isabel Gonzalez brings it up near side. Now to Shaylin Haynes. Haynes, a runner in the paint, off the glass, too strong. Ball is loose. Sarah runs it down and brings it across the timeline. Sarah out top of the key, playing catch with McCombs. Now near side to Sarah. Reagan from the free throw line, good. Reagan Shavira with her first basket. The Lady Bronx with their biggest lead at 4. And that shot was off the front of the rim. And it'll go back to Lakin with 27.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Jared Davidson back into the Lady Bronx lineup. Also back in for Elkhart, Madison Brillhart.
Man, I am sorry and I am out of breath. But well, after I taped him, we had to go through a little workout to make sure that it would work.
Oh, okay.
That he could shoot.
Oh, okay.
So I'm back.
Well,
no worries.
If he doesn't shoot good tonight, it's your fault, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I told him at halftime, if it doesn't work, let me know because I'll make it work.
Brooke Roth with the bucket underneath.
Whew.
And that'll do it for our first quarter.
And we're going to take a timeout because I need to be caught up on scores.
Jared needs to be caught up, and Jared needs to catch his breath.
Yeah.
After one period of play, the Lady Bronx lead at 15-9. We'll be back. I know I will be. Jared it may take a minute. We'll be back after this. At Lakin Drug, their mission is simple. They strive to provide professional pharmacy services with hometown hospitality.
Even college tuition. Garden City State Bank can help you make it all happen now, not someday. With a home equity line of credit, you can borrow up to 90% of the value of your home, and the interest may be tax deductible. Plus, there are no closing costs, no application fees, and no annual fees. A fast, easy, convenient home equity line of credit from Garden City State Bank, a branch of the Kearney County Bank. Subject to credit approval, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Recreation Commission has a full fitness room with 5 treadmills.
They said it was too remote to build a community. And then one day, a farmer strung a copper wire from one fence post to another and changed everything. We didn't build the communities of Southwest Kansas. No, we just brought them together.
We're underway, starting our second quarter. Foul in the paint will send Brooke Rock to the free throw line. Foul is on Camila Garcia. That's her first foul. Brooke with 2 free throws. Got it. Shaylin Haynes back into the Elkhart lineup. Brooke's second free throw, good. Brooke, a perfect 4 for 4 so far from the stripe. Brooke leading the way with 6 points. And a Lady Bronx steal. Tegan takes it the other way. Lakin with their biggest lead of the half at 8 points. Pass near side to Sarah. Back over to Jordan. Now back to Sarah. Tegan wide open near side 3. Too strong. Michaela O'Hare with the rebound. She takes it up the far side. Pass. And that's over the head of Bella Brillhart. And it'll come back to Lakin. Reagan back into the lineup for the Lady Bronx.
I had Lakin for 13 at half. What's the actual at half score?
15. It's actually 17-9. I'm off.
Well,
I
right
think,
now, but
I think
half,
I'm off. At half, you mean quarter?
6, 8, 10.
I think I'm off too, so I got to figure it out.
Because I'm at 13 at the first quarter.
Yeah. Well, let me re-add.
And then Brooke had the one to start this one off.
Okay, we'll get it. Sarah, top of the key, 3. Off the back iron won't go. Brooke with the rebound and stolen away by Isabel Gonzalez.
Whew,
Yeah.
hectic night here. Tell you what. Way more hectic than I thought it should be.
Well, you need to show up early like I do.
I showed up plenty early until another person asked me to tape.
Brooke off the glass, too strong. Off the feed from Jarrah. And the rebound comes off to Isabel Gonzalez.
Never taped a thumb for basketball. It's always that's a football thing. But I had to do it.
Traveling violation out front. Sammy Vogel back into the lineup. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor.
Timeout Elkhart.
Going to be 30 seconds. That'll give us a chance to figure this out.
Catch
okay.
up.
Do you have Jared for 2?
No, I don't.
Okay, I
Is
do
that
have
the one that you left me?
That may be it.
So they had
2,
15
4.
at quarter, and then Brooke hit the 2 for right off the second quarter, correct?
2, 4, 7, 9,
'Cause that would
15,
make 17.
Got it.
So Brooke hit the 1 second quarter. Jared was the one I was missing.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so
free throws, Brooke is 4 of 4, taking 1 of 2.
Brooke is what?
4 of 4. She didn't have a 2 to start the quarter. She had 2 free throws.
So she should be 6.
No, she's got 2.
6 points in total.
Yes, 6 points total.
Okay.
2
4
free
of 4
throws
for
instead of a
3.
deuce
Okay,
there.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha.
All right. Lakin
Okay.
basketball,
we're good to
pressured
go
by the
now.
Lady Wildcats in the backcourt. Oh, Tegan, there was some contact there. Ball taken away from her. Tegan will get called for the foul.
Oh, that's another thing I need is fouls.
Yeah. You want them from me?
Well, we have been.
Well, I'm off 1. Tegan's got
we've been
1. Sammy's
agreed.
got 1. Jarrah's got 1.
Okay.
Off the inbounds, Brilla Bellhart off the glass.
Sammy, Tegan, Jarrah have 1. You don't know
Tegan
the other one.
dribbles through
Perfect.
the defense. Stop.
I
The
can
runner
figure it
in the
out.
paint got the roll. Tegan Bachman with the runner in the paint. Tegan with 5 points. Shot off the mark in the paint. And the rebound comes to Elkhart. Outlet pass. And
That's over. That's
That
way
was a
over.
backcourt.
That was way over.
that was backcourt because her foot was on the stripe.
Yeah, we're
And
center.
we're right down the stripe.
Yeah, we're center. But it's all right. Oh, well.
And Sophie Vandernap into the lineup for the Lady Bronx. Lady Bronx
That's a
with
good
throwback
number.
tonight. You like that 34, don't
Yeah,
you?
that 34 is really nice. Not for personal gain.
Brillhart missed the shot. Reagan with the rebound, brings it up herself. Stops from 17, got it.
Hits it.
Reagan Shavira with 4 points. And the Lady Bronx up to their biggest lead at 10. From the near side, Brillhart drive and a foul called. think that's going to be on Reagan. No. And Sophie Vandernap with the foul, her first. That will send Bella Brillhart to the line to shoot a pair. You know what?
It was on Ann Sophie?
Yeah. Free throw rolls off the mark. We'll figure out that foul.
Yeah, we will eventually. It might be fourth quarter, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have to, I'll go down the scores table at halftime. It's not like I'm up here for halftime as much anyways.
Hey, if we're off by one free throw, that's pretty good. And we've been nailing it the last game or two.
The past 2 games, we've been spot on, and it's funky. I don't know if I like it. I think we need to go to the casino tomorrow.
Well, the thing
test
is,
our luck.
Elkhart basketball, that was off the hands of Reagan.
Yeah,
Shaylin Haynes touched it
They tried
first.
to save it and say it wasn't them, but, I mean, we all saw it.
4.5 to go, first half. Lakin with the 9-point lead. Trap in the corner. And the rebound comes off to Sarah Wright. Officials letting them play a little bit underneath right now.
I'm not going to deny it at all. Because
Pass over the fingertips of Ann Sophie. Ooh, I thought maybe Elkhart might have touched that as it went through the paint.
I thought she touched it and let it go, but she must have just let it go.
Yeah.
I don't know. This gym's a lot different to call in. I mean, at least we have center court and we could see both sides. Other than the corner at the middle school, sometimes we don't see the far side, but
Tammy's going to pick up her second foul.
I'm telling you, I like calling games more in here than you do, for sure.
Okay, there's the foul we missed. That's the third foul on Sammy. Third foul.
That's not good on the second quarter.
Brooke Groth back into the lineup for the Lady Bronx along with Jared Davidson. Lady Bronx on Throwback Night went out and bought the new shoes. All colors down there on the floor.
I don't think it's new. I think they just busted them out.
Foul on the and that's going to be on Brooke. That's her first. It was not a shooting foul. It was on the floor.
Well, it should be 7.
Yeah, it should be 7. It should be 1-1. Yep.
Yep. I got to get caught up with all this. Hold on. 7 to 3. Okay. Yeah, we're good. And 1 timeout, I believe. Unless I'm wrong on that one.
Free throw off the glass by Madison Brillhart.
Was there a timeout in the first quarter? I know you don't keep like the timeouts like I do, but
I don't think so.
I try to just see, off the rebound, long miss, but had an opportunity. But no, I try to keep how many fulls and halves. Brooke up and, another one I thought that would have been off them, but I guess it was off Brooke last.
Yep.
Fight for the rebound, so we're going back the other way.
O'Hare from the left wing drives. Missed the shot past Sarah. And Jarrah with the rebound. Reagan pass, right wing, Tegan thought about the 3. Sarah's open up top. Bouncing around, won't go. Rebound comes off to Shaylin Haynes. Isabel Gonzalez underneath. Brillhart off the glass, good. Bella Brillhart with 5 and a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout for Lakin. We'll keep it right here. 3:03 to go, first half. Thanks for joining us. We apologize for the technical difficulties we had early. And it's just typical. I'm here early.
I tried my best.
I get here early, and then as soon as we hit the start button, something always happens.
I had other responsibilities. That's my bad.
So, fouls.
I should have
Lakin
came up here first. Told them to wait.
in the bonus with Lakin 7 fouls. Elkhart with just 3 team fouls.
But don't worry, I'll teach you the ways. I'll show you what to look for.
Well, we're going to figure that out before next week.
It was very simplistic.
Yeah.
It's just we're both blind and didn't see it.
Okay,
that was our problem.
Now that it's there, it'll be good. It'll be good from now on.
In between streams, I will show you, so we'll be good. Because in case any other update, that it decides to switch your actual preference, we know how to fix it. So we'll be good. Shoot that.
3 from the left side, off the mark by Jordan, and the foul. It's going to be on Jara Davidson, and that's her second.
Ugh.
And Nikayla O'Hare to shoot the 1-and-1 on the other end. Aaron Urey into the lineup for Lakin. And the second free throw good as well. O'Hare with 3 points, all coming from the stripe. Elkhart on a 6-0 run. Aaron with it on the wing. Inlet to Brooke. Flips it out to Sarah, left side. Jordan, head fake, drive, baseline.
Ooh.
Gets the rebound off the miss. I thought it was going to fall. Tegan left side 3. That's money. Tegan Bachman with the 3. She has 8.
I may or may not have called that one a little early.
And a steal out front. Sarah looking to drive. Stops from 17. Too strong. Tegan with the rebound. And it stays with the Lady Broncs. 2:11 to go first half. Tonight is Throwback Night. If you're just joining us and don't recognize the surroundings, Tegan off the inbound. She is fouled. That foul will go against Bella Brillhart. We are in the Lakin High School gym. A lot of people call it the old high school gym. I call it the high school gym because it's still here.
Well, I call
it might be older, but it's still.
I call it the old high school gym, but I've also told people, hey, the gym's still not the old high school gym because they redone it.
Yeah.
So back when I played, which I can say that now, it was the old high school gym.
Off the miss, Lakin with the rebound.
And stolen away quickly.
And Gonzalez with the steal. That's a travel. And Lakin, yep, it's going to stay with Elkhart. That looked like a travel. Madison Brillhart back in the lineup for Elkhart. 1:57 to go first half. Elkhart to inbound on the far sideline. Lob, left lane. O'Hare missed the shot. Brooke with the rebound, gives it up to Sarah.
Yeah, I played on the old court. Half of it wasn't waxed. It was just the wood exposed.
Yeah.
They got the luxury of the new floor.
Drive, Tegan.
Yep, figured.
Why is that not contact on a shooting foul?
I don't know.
I mean, it altered her path.
And got knocked out of bounds, had to come back in.
Yeah.
I don't
understand that. But yet on the other end, we've got 8 fouls. Ball loose.
Honestly, I was about to say, I don't know how that's not on the inline because we were definitely on the inline.
Aaron on the inline.
But
Bella Brillhart
good attempt.
Back in.
Good attempt.
Isabel Gonzalez with the inbound pass on Elkhart's baseline. O'Hare dribbles out. Now looking for help. Cross-court pass to Madison Brillhart. Shaylin Haynes loses it in the paint. They're going to say last touch by Brooke. And Elkhart will keep it with 1:13 to go in the half. At the half, we'll have the first half numbers. And we'll talk to Bronc head coach Nate Schmidt as the Broncs get set to battle Elkhart in their throwback contest tonight. This is the second time that Elkhart has been a throwback opponent for the Broncs. Shot long, Brooke with the rebound. Pass blocked right back to her. And the Lady Broncs will set it up with 55 seconds to go. Jordan McCombs gives it up to Tegan. And ball is loose. Isabel Gonzalez with it. Runner in the paint, off the glass, too strong. Gonzalez with the rebound.
Oh!
that's going to be 2 fouls on Brooke Groff. Reagan Shavira back into the lineup for Lakin. And Ellie Monroy in as well.
I could tell you, I think we were the first team to play Elkhart in the throwback game, I believe.
Your senior year, possibly?
I believe. And then Meade 1 year. Other than that, I couldn't tell you who else we played back in high school.
Free throw missed by O'Hare. Rebound Lakin. Shavira from the short baseline, in and out, won't go. Rebound comes off to Elkhart.
Only reason I could tell you Meade is because there was 1.7 seconds left on the clock and we still lost.
Well, that was one of the first ones. Another foul on Lakin in the paint because
that was my freshman year, I believe.
Yeah.
I remember playing Meade. And then I remember playing Elkhart later on down the line.
That
It's
foul.
on, well, 44. I don't know these numbers. I think Sarah. First on Sarah, right?
Okay.
But we're at 10, so they're shooting 2.
Double bonus. That
Missed
free
the
throw's
first.
off the mark. Bella Brillhart with the second attempt. Won't go. Reagan rips it away from Naeli. Pass up the floor. Tegan drives.
2-point jumper.
Is short. And O'Hare with the rebound.
It's the only bad part about Throwback Night is the jersey's numbers are terribly off.
Bella Brillhart with the layup on the other end.
They're worse than our alternate jersey numbers.
And at the buzzer, Sarah walked with it, and that'll do it for our first half. Lady Bronx will lead it by the score of 25-19. They led 15-9 at the first quarter break. They lead it by 6 as we go to half. Take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the first half numbers for you. We'll talk to Bronx head coach Nate Schmidt. You're watching Lady Bronx basketball on Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube. We'll be back right after this.
Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Sox at Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin. Fantastic burgers, Coney and Chicago hot dogs, Philly, steak, BLT, and chicken sandwiches, along with ice cream treats like the traditional banana split, sundaes, shakes, malts, and cones. Dine in or carry out. Flashback to the days of Bebop and Bobby Sox at the one and only fantastic Flashback's Diner, Highway 50, Lakin. Kearney County, a wonderful life opportunity, offers a wide range of opportunities to residents and visitors. Hunting, fishing, camping, golfing, and bowling provide recreation, plus the Lake and Rec Commission provides youth and adult programs in Lakin and Deerfield. Explore the rich history of the county by visiting the Kearney County Historical Museum or the historic sites throughout the county. Take advantage of what Kearney County has to offer. Contact Ralph Goodnight, Kearney County Economic Development, or on the web at www.kearneycountykansas.com.
We're at the half. The Lady Bronx leading the Lady Wildcats of Elkhart at the half of our ladies throwback night here in the Lakin High School gym. Look at the totals for the first half. For Elkhart, Bella Brillhart leading the way with 7 points. Shaylin Haynes with 3, Madison Brillhart with 3, Nikayla O'Hare with 3, and Isabel Gonzalez with 3 as well. From the free throw line, Elkhart 6 of 13 from the stripe. For the Lady Bronx, Tegan Bachman leading the way with 9 points. Brooke Roth following with 6. Reagan Shavira off the bench with 4. And Jara Sammy Sarah with 2 points apiece. Free throws for the Lady Bronx. 6 of 8 in the first half. A good crowd in here so far. Not as packed here as we have been used to in past throwback nights, but still a pretty good crowd here at the Lakin High School gym. And we're now joined by Coach Nate Schmidt. And Coach, you don't want to come up under this short porch?
I think I'll stand right here. I don't know if I'll be able to get out if I get back in there. So.
Yeah. You know, it's a bad thing about it. Once Jared and I get in here, we really can't get out and leave much packed in around us. But another throwback night. Another great atmosphere. Elkhart making their second appearance in Throwback Night here at the Lakin Lakin High School gym, but always exciting. I'll tell you what, a lot of people. I did happen to talk to Elkhart's head coach, Jason Wilson, and he was talking about. He says, "Gets pretty loud in here, doesn't it?" I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "You will find out when this boys game gets tipped off. It's going to get loud, and that's what this gym's known for."
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've heard all the stories all those years back in the day, and you know, we've kind of, you know, established a little something on Throwback Night ourselves. You know, word has gotten out around the area that if you have to play us for Throwback Night, you better be ready. And you know, I told myself on that long bus ride home last year after they got us at their place, I said, there's no doubt about who Throwback Night's going to be this next year. You know, we try to mix it up the best we can so it's not the same school every time. However, we also try to make it a big game, you know, and I've said this before, I felt going into the season, you know, I felt maybe Elkhart was the front runner to win the league. So I thought, man, if we're taking care of business, this game could potentially be for a league championship. So that's why we picked who it was. And, you know, but here we are. Gym's filling up. Energy's up. So should be a fun one.
One of the things I was talking to Nelson Ryder earlier, and he had a conversation with you as well, and I told him when he stopped me, I said, that's funny that you say that because I was thinking the same thing this afternoon. The thing about Throwback Night is now you start to think about generations that have played in this gym. Of course, Nelson and Joyce both played basketball in this gym. Now they're kids. Nelson played, and then their kids, you know, Ross and Ryan had played in this gym, and then Sammy playing in the gym because her mom, Jamie, played basketball in high school. So with the Riders, we're talking third generation that's played basketball in this gym. Looking through the program, there's a lot of second generations that, you know, these kids that are playing now, their parents played here and they stayed in Lakin. So I think that's neat as well.
Absolutely. That's really cool to hear. And yeah, he filled me in on that earlier. That's pretty neat, pretty special for them. And I'm sure there are many others. And, you know, that's one of the things I've learned to respect about being in a smaller school in a smaller town is you know, the names and the families and the different generations and getting to coach, you know, multiple kids of the same family and the you know, the situation that you just shared. And, you know, that means a little more being at a smaller school and in Western Kansas than you know, maybe being at a bigger school, a bigger town. So, you know, those are some things that, you know, that are perks of being at a place like Lakin is, you know, families and players and stuff get the opportunity to do some cool stuff like that.
And the thing about it is with this gym too, and a lot of people don't realize it, but, you know, just for, as they would say, just a high school gym, there's a lot of history here, a lot of great basketball, and of course the place was dedicated by, you know, KU legendary coach Fogg Allen. So I think that makes it even more special of what this gym offers on a high school basketball night.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it's just different, like what it's been over the last 9 or so years that we've done it. The kids know, like, there's already a difference in our kids tonight because they know what the expectation is. They know what this night is. They know the difference in energy. They know how hard they have to play. They love wearing the old uniforms. They love playing over here. You know, so it's been built up to be this somewhat special thing. And I know at least, you know, our guys, they take a great deal of pride in it. They look forward to this night. You know, and I can tell you they're going to play extremely hard tonight, and they're going to be extremely intense and enthusiastic. I can't promise you how good the basketball is going to be, but we're going to play really, really hard because they're excited and they're ready to go.
Well, and being excited, for one, gives you the confidence when you come into any contest. If you're excited to get it started, well, there's you know, hey, the motivation is already there. So, you know, you talked about 9 years. Did you start the Throwback your first year here? This is your 9th season, but it would be now the 10th Throwback Night then.
Well, I don't think we did it the COVID year. I think we skipped the COVID year.
Okay.
I think we had originally scheduled
yeah.
Leota for Throwback Night.
That's right.
We decided not to do it with all the protocol and craziness.
That is right.
So we didn't get to have it that year.
Stupid COVID just screwed everything up history-wise, didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, and you look at all the games here, they've all been close. They've been good ball games, and for one, that keeps the crowd motivated, and you know as well as I do, and people that have been to this gym and watch games and now watch us on YouTube now, but this place does get loud.
Yeah.
And I hope the Bronx give everybody an excuse to get loud here tonight, and that just adds to the excitement to it.
Yeah, look at last year's Throwback Night, and Lakin, Holcomb, in this gym, come on, there's got to be a ton of memories and history. In that one, Ryder's 1,000-point night, I think he needed 30-some, and he got it, and place went crazy. That was pretty special. I remember the heartbreaking one to Meade with 1.7 seconds left, and we hit a big shot to go up, and then, they hit a buzzer beater, and there's many of them, but those are the ones that stand out to me.
Well, with Ryder, though, we needed to always play our games in this in this gym, because I think he averaged 29 points per game in this gymnasium. But there was one other thing I was going to bring up, and I was trying to reset my clock here, so I've got that all screwed up. But it'll come to me later. I know it will. You want me to come down and get you when it does?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Gosh, and it was good too. It was good. Yeah. So, hey, Coach, we didn't really talk a lot of basketball tonight. I just kind of wanted to talk about Throwback Night and some of the, like I said, the generations that get to play here. And as always, it's always a pleasure to talk basketball with you. And we look forward to talking with you when we're done tonight.
Yep, sounds good, Brett.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Right, thank you.
We're underway, and gosh, that makes me mad. I missed my train of thought there talking to Nate. I wanted to add that, and it makes me mad that I messed that up. So it'll come to me. I know I'll remember it here later. Our quarter is messed up. It is the third quarter. I'll try to fix it. Please bear with me. Jared went to tape an ankle, and he'll be back. Sarah Wright from the left wing hits the three. Sarah with 5 points. Elkhart quick up the other end. Brillhart missed the shot. Jared Davidson with the rebound for Lakin. Far side Tegan. Lost the handle, but was able to keep a hold of it behind her back. Sammy from the free throw line, too strong off the iron. And Michaela O'Hare with the rebound for Elkhart. Block in the paint. Sammy, good job there. All she did, she's got 3 fouls. She just went straight up and was able to block that shot. Elkhart basketball. Bella Brillhart to inbound. Finds O'Hare in the corner. Pass near side is Madison Brillhart. Now back to Gonzalez in the corner. Long passes. Lakin needs to step into those lines, and Sammy going for the steal. And she's going to pick up her 4th foul. Elkhart with the inbound. From the corner, 3 off the back iron. Nayeli back into the lineup for Lakin with the rebound. Gives it up to Tegan. Tegan up the floor. Brooke had her back to the basket. Wisely kicks it back out. Jarrah, 3 from the right side. Got it. Jarrah Davidson with the 3. And the Lady Bronx back up by 10. Elkhart quick up the other end. Missed the layup. Could have been a traveling call. And we've got a tie-up. And it points to Elkhart. That could have been easily a traveling call, but it'll stay with Elkhart. O'Hare from the right side, 3 is good. Near side taken. And I'll run our clock down once again. Jarrett thought about the 3. Taken from the left wing. 3 is too long. Monroy with the rebound. Ball knocked away by Shaylin Haynes, and Lakin will inbound on the far sideline. Long inbounds to Taken. Reverses the dribble, gives it up to Sarah. Lakin working it around the arc. Taken stops in the paint from 10, gets it to go, and 1. Isabel Gonzalez with the foul, her second. Reagan Shavira back into the Lady Bronc lineup. Chance at the three-point play for Tegan Bachman, already in double figures with 11. 2 of 4 from the free throw line so far. And Sophie Vandernap into the Lady Bronc lineup. Tegan's free throw is short. Rebound comes off to Madison Brillhart. Gonzalez top the key. Far side to Haynes. O'Hare left wing 3. Got it. Elkhart back to within 6. In the near corner, Jarrah with it. Reagan from the right wing. Up. Ball loose, Naeli picks it up at the free throw line, left side. Davidson from 17, got it. I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it, but I think Jarrah Davidson is about as automatic from 17 feet as anybody I've seen.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Jared back with us.
I'm back. Well, I'm telling you, it's a lot colder down there, so I put on my jacket, but as soon as I got back up here, it is hot.
30-second timeout, Elkhart. 4:07 to go in our third quarter. Lady Bronx on top by 8. I tried to keep track for you.
I think as long as there's a 3 and then Jerry's 2 there, I think we're good.
And, okay.
Well, 25 and 30.
Sarah with a 3, Jarrah with 2 buckets, and Tegan with a bucket.
So that would make 25, 38, or 28, 32, 34.
And Tegan missed a free throw as well. She's 0 for 1 free throw.
So Tegan made a free throw?
Jarrah made a 3 and a 2.
She made a 3 and a 2.
3 and a 2. Yep. Elkhart basketball on their baseline.
Hopefully.
Just a 2 from the near side. Shaylin Haynes with the 2-pointer. And Sophie up top, near side to Reagan.
So no free throws in the second half.
Tegan missed 1.
She just went 1 for 1? Or?
0 for 1. Tegan up top, underneath Naeli. Gives it up to and Sophie, and that's blocked by Madison Brillhart. Brooke Roth back to the lineup.
So Tegan went 1 of 2.
0 for 1.
Oh, okay.
She was at the line for an and 1 and missed it.
For an and 1, okay, gotcha. That's what I was asking.
Jarrah from the free throw line rolls in and out, won't go. And the rebound comes off to Madison. And she stepped on the end line. It's a good defense by Tegan Bachman in the backcourt.
I was going to say my totals added up until you said that, and just trying to make sure it was a and 1 opportunity.
Reagan with the inbound. Finds Ann Sophie on the right side. Tegan, the drive off balance, off the front of the rim. Madison Brillhart with the rebound. Underneath. And last touched by Haynes, and it'll go back to Lakin. Sarah Wright back into the lineup for the Lady Broncs. 3 minutes exactly to go in our third quarter. Lady Broncs on top, 35-29. Lakin has never trailed in this contest. Davidson with it. I'll tell you what, Brooke is working so hard under there. They have got to see that.
As soon as they catch it, they need a ball fake and throw it in.
Yeah, sidestep, bounce pass, or whatever. But Lakin has got to work the post.
Oh.
Ball is loose in the paint.
Good work by Reagan.
Tegan wide open backside. That's off the back of the rim, but Reagan with the rebound. Ball loose on the floor. Ball loose, and Lakin's going to call the timeout.
Surprised they
and
got
they'll get it.
Not gonna lie.
And it's a full timeout. That's always a tough call to make. When coach is probably calling that timeout, Jara's got her hands on it. But then the ball gets loose.
She throws it.
So by the time they see it and then they make the call.
Want me to take one?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll be back right after this.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
.221 to play in the third quarter. Lady Broncs with the 6-point lead, and we'll have the basketball after that timeout. Reagan to inbound on the Lady Bronc baseline.
That's exactly what that is.
Long pass out front to Sarah. Now, Jared was all worried about a white mark on his pullover, but it's from the spray that he used when he was taping ankles earlier.
The all-stick spray.
Shavira left side three, got it. Reagan Shavira with the three, she's got 7.
Now that I touched it, I can feel it because every time I touch the paper, it comes up with me. That's exactly what it is.
Gonzalez hands it off to Brillhart. Brillhart spin move in the paint, off the rim. Brooke with the rebound. Tegan backs in, and we've got a foul. Foul will go against Nikayla O'Hare, her first.
Do you have the foul for Lakin this half?
Sammy. I marked it red.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I marked it, yeah.
So,
because I always use red in the second half.
Crosses second half.
Oh,
so
okay.
Single line. That's what I do.
Davidson off the inbound, drives to the basket, is fouled, and will go to the line. Foul is on Bella Brillhart, her second, team's third. Davidson's first trip to the line tonight. Jara with 5 points. Got it. Oh, rolls off, won't go. Lady Broncs back up by 10 with 1.5 minutes to go in the third. Pass tipped away by Sarah. Stops, dish to Tegan. Reagan off the dribble right side, runner on the baseline, and Jared's going to get called for the body foul on the rebound.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Did you happen to hear about the game in Oklahoma, either last night or the night before?
High school?
Yeah.
No.
It ended up 4-2 against 2 top-ranked teams in Oklahoma. I think it was at Weatherford.
So what you're saying is great defense.
Well, great defense.
Or
well,
poor
patient
offense.
defense. They said the losing team had the ball the entire first quarter and just passed it around and dribbled.
Wow. Yeah, I did not see that at all.
Yeah. Traveling violation. Ball will go back to Lakin.
That is.
Yeah.
Talk about a barn burner experience.
Talk about boring. I would not want to sit up here and try to make that game sound exciting.
Even if it was one of your own
that'd be
there
hard.
playing?
That'd be hard to do. Shavira missed the three
Just
from the near
asking.
corner.
Just
O'Hare
asking.
with the rebound. 2-on-2 break. Sarah will be called for the foul.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to ask because if it was different, I mean, then we'd have an argument to make and have something to talk about the rest of the night. But
I don't, hey, I loved watching my boys play basketball, but a 4-2 game, I'm even going to tell you that was boring when we get home.
I don't think I ever had a 4-2 game except maybe 3rd and 4th grade. Maybe.
I don't even think you had that. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We were pretty good.
But
I'm
man,
not brag
what
about myself. But that is a crazy high school score.
Reagan, the rebound off the 2 misses by O'Hare. Sarah with it up the far side now. Works it to Reagan. Tegan with it. Back up top. 31 seconds to go. Sarah backs it out near the timeline.
That's a tip.
Brillhart knocks it into the backcourt. Sarah wisely let it go and was able to pick it up. Off the screen from Reagan. Thought about it. In the corner, into Jarrah. Jarrah, double team. Lady Bronx, good ball movement there.
Get the
Brooke
best shot.
clearing it
That's the best
out.
one
Off the
right
glass.
there.
Oh, get in there. Brooke did a great
that
job
was
of
the
clearing
best shot
out.
that they could have done with that ball movement, which is good because it gives them no shot at half.
O'Hare across the timeline will not get a shot on.
At third.
Something happened that it was showing overtime, so we've got something.
I think it's one of these.
Yeah,
settings.
over there on the side.
It's very finicky. If you barely go over it, it messes
So
everything
at the end of the third quarter, Lady Bronx on top by 10. We'll be back right after this as we fix our scoreboard. Don't go away.
Some commercials make it really tempting to buy cheap insurance. That's great if price is the only thing that's important to you. The agency believes cost is important, but protection is what you're really paying for. Rely on the agency to build the policy that protects your property at a price you can afford. Call the agency today at 620-355-6789.
The Lakin Recreation Commission has a full fitness room with 5 treadmills, tread climber, rowing machine, 3 elliptical fitness cross trainers, 2 stationary bikes, and strength training fitness equipment. You'll find just what you need for your own quality workout. The fitness room is open for the public's use free of charge during business hours. For use after business hours, Lakin Rec also has a keyless entry system available. The Lakin Rec Commission, always involved with the youth of Lakin, 702 North Campbell, Lakin, 355-7039. The benefits are endless.
Lakin basketball as we start the 4th and final quarter. Brett and Jared with you. Taken off the screen from Brooke. Stops at the elbow looking for help. Now bounce pass off the fingertips of Brooke out of bounds. And it'll be Elkhart basketball. And
we're good.
Yeah, scoreboard was.
Timeouts got screwed up on that too. So
yeah, scoreboard got set up for halves instead of quarters.
It only had 2 timeouts per team. So
oh, okay, yeah.
That's where it got messed up, but we're all good now.
Traveling violation on Brillhart, and it goes back to Lakin.
I promise you, we'll figure it out. Oh, hey, our camera is frozen.
Okay, well, don't close
OBS,
that. Just
yeah,
go in
go
video
here.
capture, and that should unfreeze it.
Yep, and we're just gonna go from there. Yeah, I did not notice that.
Brooke underneath has it blocked by Brillhart, and a tie up out front. Tegan falling to the floor. They work it right side. Davidson the drive. Oh. And Jarrah's going to be called for the charge.
That's 4 on Jarrah. Okay, our camera is back good. I'm sorry for not watching that, but we are back good to go. I did not have my phone, did not notice anything, but we are back and good to go. I will check that
Got a
next
text
time.
that says it's going black once in a while too.
Yep.
I taped the connections.
So
we should, I don't know,
I think
may have
that's
to check
what the
them.
problem was, is that it crashed. That's what the black and all that stuff was.
3 out front. And they're going to keep the basketball with Elkhart. No, there's going to be a foul. That'll be on Brooke. That's her third. So foul's mounting for the Lady Bronx with 7:05 to play in our ball game. In between games, we'll check the connections as well.
Well, everything will be good from there, but I just don't like having that crash issue. It bothers me.
I don't like that either.
I won't touch it from now on.
Trap in the corner. Brillhart works it out to Bella on the wing. Ball loose, but Elkhart keeps it. O'Hare left wing on the dribble. Reverses. Good defense that time by Sammy.
That was a great help.
Even with the 4 fouls, she did a great job. Madison Brillhart from the right side.
It's on Brooke, I believe. But I don't understand why.
It's going to be on Brooke, and all she did was hold her hands up.
You can tell she was frustrated with that one. They have 6 fouls. I've been marking them all as 1.
I've got 6 as well. Nayeli back into the lineup for Lakin.
Well,
Madison Brillhart at the line to shoot 2.
I'm for 12 in the first half, so I'm definitely missing some because I started doing 1 line. Well, I know Jarrett had one this one, so I'm missing
Free throw
3.
strong. All that foul there was Brooke was standing there, and the ball handler jumped right into her. So Lakin's going to have to try some of that on their own side, I guess.
Yeah, go
Free
into
throw
it.
missed.
That's this way. Yep.
Free throw violation stays with Lakin. Lakin was going to have the rebound anyway.
You know, we'll just call this game a scuff since I wasn't here for most of it. And once boys come around, I'm here because I don't have to leave to tape or do anything.
Jordan McCombs, nice job stepping past the
great.
defender. Pass off the fingertips of Sammy. Taken off the front iron, won't go. Madison Brillhart with the rebound. And stolen away by Tagan. Even with contact and a foul called. I didn't hear the whistle, but a foul called.
A single whistle.
That foul will go against Madison Brillhart. I was going to say great job at controlling with the contact, and the foul is called. So Lakin will have it on their baseline. 6:31 to play, and they lead it by 10. Lakin came into the night 9-6, looking to get to 10 wins on the year. Bounce pass Sammy. Falling to the floor, finds Jordan on the wing.
Oh,
and that,
just too late.
Well, Elkhart basketball, and they've got a player down.
Okay.
Madison Brillhart was down on the floor, so it was Elkhart ball on the steal.
To be honest, as a player, I wish that wasn't because they had a fast break coming.
Yeah, but
I do understand it.
You'll call it with when your team has the basketball.
Possession,
now, if Lakin would have been going the other way with the basketball, it sounds cruel, but they don't stop.
They don't until a stoppage of play or something else happens.
So
if they pulled it back out, then they would have stopped it because there's no penetration to the goal for a score.
Lady Wildcat head coach Gary O'Hare out to check on his player, and she's walking off the floor.
I don't know if that was her knee that she has the brace on or if that was the ankle. It can't really tell with her walking off, so hey, props to her. I think it is that knee.
Limping a little bit on that left leg, but good that she was able to walk under her.
To walk off like that because I know I would be able to, but I don't know if many would. Oh, Sammy's got to be careful.
Yeah, she's out there bumping.
She's getting a little physical.
O'Hare, top of the key three, short off the front of the rim. And Nayeli with the rebound, rips it away. Outlet to Tagan. Cross-court pass, Jordan McCombs.
Oh, I think she got away with one there.
Back out front, Tagan with it. Top of the key, Shabira, 3, nothing but net. Reagan Shabira now in double figures with 10. Lakin's biggest lead at 13 points. Pass intended for McCombs on the far side. Thinking about throwback night, you know, and of course we've had some video problems, we've had some audio problems tonight. Ought to flip it on there on the OBS, just go black and white if we really want to throw back, right?
I mean, I could.
We could.
If we ever wanted to. I mean, I could throw it black and white. You guys get to watch it like the old school days.
O'Hara, the runner off the glass, no good. Jordan McCombs with the rebound, tagging near side.
That would be a cool thing, but we'd have to be able to record it in color to be able to upload it later in color.
Sammy with the offensive rebound, got it, and she's fouled.
I think it would be a cool thing. You're not wrong, but I do think we would be able to have both options. Just because.
Yeah, just because.
But that would be cool.
Timeout on the floor by Elkhart. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 4:47 to play. Lady Bronx with their biggest lead at 44-29. We're back after this.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
44-29, the Lady Bronx leading Elkhart here on Throwback Night in the Lakin High School Gymnasium. Brett and Jared with you. Apologize for some of the issues we're having, and we'll try to correct them in between. We'll recheck our... I'm wondering about the camera attachment. I put that 90-degree one on there up there. That's the thing I hate about this camera
I don't
is...
think we've had issues with it before, so...
Well,
I always
know.
thought the 90 was the one that fixed it.
Yeah, but the only problem I have with this type of camera is the video cable tends to hang off the side of the camera.
Yeah.
You know, something like that, it needs to almost be a screw fitting.
Jump ball should be Lakin.
Tie up off the missed free throw. Naeli tying it up, but it'll be... Will be Elkhart basketball on the alternating possessions. Well, we're moving on to 4:35 remaining. Near side, Haynes hands it off to Gonzalez. And back to Lakin off the fingertips of Shaylin Haynes. Brooke Groff back in the Lady Bronx lineup. Inbounds, Tegan with it. Now dribbles up near side. Up on the wing to Reagan. Reagan hesitates. Now the runner on the baseline. No good. Sammy with the rebound. One dribble and sets it up and in. Sammy with 6 on the night. Battled some foul trouble, but has come alive in the last minute for the Lady Bronx with just 6. But good to see her aggressive off the glass. Shavir chases the ball down in the backcourt. Coach Holloway wants a timeout. And it's a 30, I believe. 3:50 to go in our ball game. Lakin now with their biggest lead at 17. Lady Bronx currently on an 11-0 run. You might just keep checking our video occasionally.
I'm
there.
keep
Just
watching that, but
yeah.
I think I'm off on score, so
Yeah.
sorry, Lady Bronx.
We're 46 to
tonight is-
29. So.
Well, I'm talking
Oh,
about
that
my
yeah,
sheet.
that's all right.
We're not gonna match this one. I've been too busy.
Yeah.
Boys game won't match again, so if that's 3 nights in a row, then hey, we'll go to the casino tomorrow. Buy some Powerball lottos or something like that.
I'd like to do that. I got about as much luck at doing that as I do going to casinos, so.
That'll be your good luck charm.
Tegan knocks the ball away, but she's going to be called for the foul. Second foul called. 7th team foul on Lakin.
Go to the 1-and-1.
Bella Brillhart with the 1-and-1. She's 1 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. That one off the heel of the rim. Sammy with the rebound. Sammy has it knocked away. Michaela O'Hare the drive. Short. And it's going to stay with Elkhart off the hands of Jarrah, they said. Good defense by Sarah. She got in front of O'Hare and just stood there with her hands up. Altered the shot enough. O'Hare off the inbounds. 3 from the left side. It's off the back iron. And Sammy with the loose ball.
I've told you time and time again, just like my middle schoolers, high school isn't about being a shot blocker. It's about making the shot as hard as it can be. You don't have to be a shot blocker. Just put your hands up. Oh, and Brooke called with the offensive drive. Great move. Just don't stick out your arm.
Brooke Roth with the foul, and she will foul out after 6 points.
Great move. Just as long as you don't stick out your arm, you don't get that call.
Reagan Shavira back into the Lady Bronc lineup. Under 3 to play. Lakin on top by 17.
Oh, great job by Sammy there, too.
And a great no call, because right there she just jumped into Sammy's, tried to get into her arms to get the call.
I thought it went off Sammy's arms.
I thought maybe it might have, but great job there. I like the no call for the simple reason, you know, the offense is initiating the contact in a situation like that.
Yep, and that's where the game's supposed to be changing, is that you can't do that.
Reagan somehow dribbles through all the Elkhart hands of knocking the ball loose, and she's able to control it. Sarah in the paint, out to Reagan, and a foul out front on Shaylin Haynes. Foul on Haynes is her second. 6th team foul on Elkhart, so one more and Lakin will be in the bonus.
Both in the bonus from here on out until the double becomes a factor.
2.5 to play. Tegan drives left side. Foul on the dribble. That foul will go against Bella Brillhart. Brady?
Yeah.
He didn't see you, did he?
No.
I was going to say.
That was the problem.
Tegan with the free throws, hits the first of them. Good night for Tegan.
Great night
12
for Tegan.
so far. And she hits them both there. 13-0 run by the Lady Broncs. Tegan leading all scores with 13. And Lady Broncs up by 19. Sammy the rebound off the miss, outlet to Reagan up the far side. Now to Tegan. Tegan drives, stops. They'll move it back out front. 3 from the left wing. Sarah way long off the glass. And Elkhart with the rebound. Up the floor, Haynes. Over the rim, over everything. Another good defensive job by Tegan there. Just got in front of her.
Up.
Hand straight up. Davidson from the left side. Won't go. Sammy falling to the floor.
Oh, she had it knocked away before she fell to the floor. I thought he was going for the tip ball, so I was just going to let it go.
3 from the corner, good by Shaylin Haynes.
Not like that call is going to necessarily matter, but.
No. That shot breaks a 13-0 Lady Bronc run. Shavira give to Sammy. Left-handed, won't go.
What a great left-handed
Sammy
move.
falling to the floor, finds Sarah. Good hustle that time by Sammy Vogel. Sammy kind of stood up holding the ribs. Jarrah in the paint, and her outlet pass is picked off by Bella Brillhart.
No foul, straight up. Great D.
And Brillhart missed the shot. Rebound Lakin. And Sarah will walk it up across the timeline. 50 seconds to go. Lady Bronx are going to improve to 10-6 on the year. Up top to Davidson.
Oh, Reagan's just going to
Reagan
fire.
with the three.
Well, let's solidify this.
Timeout on the floor just for substitution.
Subs. Hey, not a bad spot and shoot by Reagan. I wish she would do that more during the game.
Galilea Garcia.
Oh, I really hope they don't score. Well, some of them, because the numbers don't match, and it's going to really screw with me here.
Oh, we got them. I got them.
Okay.
I know what the numbers are.
I know somewhat of names, but it's going to be hard.
Lob underneath. Loose ball, and Sophie Vandernapp with it. Jordan McCombs races it up the near side. Stops. Hands it off to Paola. Right side, Aaron Urey with the three. Oh, air ball. I thought it was.
That looked good.
It had the
Hey,
distance.
we're staying with Lakin.
Stays with Lakin. Turnover off the rebound.
All right, never mind. I might be able to do this. I know Paola now. I know everyone else.
Mackenzie Buffington into the lineup. Aaron Urey from the right corner. Three, got it.
Got it.
Aaron Urey with the three. And that'll do it. Lady Bronx with a 22-point win. They win it by the score of 54-32. Look at the totals. We'll just hit the totals. We've got some adjustments we need to make in between games. So we'll just go to the totals now.
On this too, so
So
let's just do it.
So Elkhart, Bella Brillhart leading the way with 9 points. Shaylin Haynes with 6. Isabel Gonzalez, Michaela O'Hare, Madison Brillhart. Let's see, I've got O'Hare with 6 as well. Gonzalez with 3, Madison Brillhart with 3. Lady Bronx defensively outscored Elkhart in the fourth quarter 15-3. So a great job of defense by the Lady Bronx in the fourth quarter. For Lakin, 2 players in double figures at 13 points apiece. Tegan Bachman with 13 along with Reagan Shavira. Sammy Vogel finished with 6, Brooke Roth with 6, Jared Davidson with 6, Sarah Wright with 5, and Aaron Urey with that late 3. Free throws, Elkhart was 0 for 5 in the second half. They finished the game 6 of 18 for 33%. Lady Bronx were 3 for 5 in the second half. They finished 9 of 13 from the free throw line for the game. Lady Bronx go to 10-6 on the year. Elkhart falls to 10-7. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us here at the Lakin High School gym. I want to thank all the great sponsors that make Lakin Bronx Sports YouTube possible. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And we're going to sign off and make some adjustments, and we'll get set for Bronx basketball action. We'll be back in the, give us about 9 or 10 minutes. They've got 15 minutes on the clock, maybe 8 or 9, but we'll see how it goes to make our changes. So I want to thank everybody for joining us, and we'll be back in just a bit. Don't go away.